Good morning again. Um, so I do have this position in. Got it in after I seen that this rejection happened at this little like resistance level. You can see this area here. I kind of noticed it here on the 1 minute. See that there's a lot of, resistance, support, resistance, right? Support, resistance. Let me just draw out the line, show you exactly why I took this. Throughout this area right here, change it a different color. Alright, so you can see what I seen. Actually pretty perfect, right? Um, so you can see what I see. Um, like I said, a lot of support and resistance right here, a lot of indecisiveness. So once I seen this rejection happen in this candle, entered the position, and I didn't think it was going to come down as much, and I was able to add a few more positions on the way down. I closed all the positions. All I wanted to see was this low to be lower than this low. Now, I would have liked for it to be lower than this low. I think that would have confirmed a continuation down. And I'm hoping it does continue down. I think we see maybe a little bit of a retracement at open, and then we'll see the push down, right? So, if you were on with me at 5:30, I had the same position lined up, and I broke even. And because I really wanted to take the trade right here. Once I seen price break hit this resistance level, reject it, and come down into this zone, I knew that price was coming down. So I entered my sell and was able to, like I said, catch a few pips. Now we are a couple minutes from open. I do expect maybe a possible retracement. Hopefully not too far. Hopefully it just comes up to here and falls, or right up to here and falls. I don't want to see it push up too much. But I'll probably be looking for a re-entry around this level right here. Right, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know what I do. I've already closed some profits after taking a loss right here. I got in. Well, actually, where did that go? Good luck, baby. I love you. Yeah, like took a big loss, like right here. I think it was like 60 pips. I just didn't want to see it come, you know, push up all the way and take a big L. So love you, babe. Um, so we'll see right now what the market gives us. We're about a minute away from open. It looks like, starting to stay stagnant right here. Let me look on this side. Sorry, I kind of moved all my screens around right now. So 15-minute looks great, really does. But we're still in a range, right? This has been ranging for a long time. 2 days now. This is the third day, I think. What is it? It's been sitting in this range since the 13th, so yeah, about a good 3 days. So hopefully we see just a continuation down. I'd love to see that come down to this next level. And I'm thinking we could create a lower low, which would be lower than this level, right? Lower than this low. But it's just a matter of if. So we'll see. All right, so we're up a good amount of pips right now. About close to a little bit more than 80 pips. Uh, Now we'll see a little bit of a retrace. Hopefully not too big, but um, hopefully we could just see this thing at the very most touch this and fall. Okay, looks like it's kind of making its way down. Getting to a strong supply and demand area, resistance to support area right here. Gotta hit 100 pips. Let's go. Just hit that 100 pip mark. Oh, we did for a second. All right, it's making its way down. Let's go. I'm gonna close some partial profits just to secure them. I closed the 0.02 of the 0.05 that I had at about, 105 pips. Put me at 407 for the day. I got about 290 floating right now. Kind of rejected that zone, which I don't like. Yeah, you know what? Look at this. Skadoosh. All right, I just closed another 0.01 just to put me at 500 for the day. And yeah, let's see if we can have this thing roll down to the downside. Hoping we can see it do that. Um, hopefully, hopefully it uses this as resistance now and falls off. Basically like that. Boom, and come down a little bit more. We'll see that thing fly. So hopefully, got about $200 floating right now. About 125 pips into profit. All right, let's see if we can get this thing down to, these levels down here. Again, this is a key level right here. Let me show you why. You know how you just got to find these areas, and I guess the more you're on the charts, the more you'll see them. This is a little bit easier. So you see support, support, same area, support, 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 resistance, 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 right? And now let's see if it can break through to the downside. It's not a crazy strong area, but we got to make sure that we know what's happening there at that level. So you could see rejection here. It's kind of crazy how on point I was with all this shit. That's the NAS. US30. Alright, so we're in this ILC. Let's see how far it can come down, right? Whoa. 048. 17. It's like a 30 pip reject. See, and that's why I like to take profits, just because I know that can happen at any given time. It's like, okay, let's see if it comes up now. But again, using this resistance to support area as resistance, and hopefully it continues down. That candle looks like it's going to continue to push up, so hopefully not. I secured 500 for the day. I do have this floating right now, so this is close to, $200, a 0.02 in here. And yeah, let's see what's what. Again, I pulled a lot of profit early, but I just didn't want to see it push up too high. Um, I didn't want to see it. Wow, it's a big drop. I didn't want to see it, at 6:30 just come up here, right, and take all my positions out that I had here and here and here and here. So I just pulled everything that was right here and said I'll ride this trade down. We're able to catch that 100 pips. So let's see if we could keep the momentum going. I got about 220, 230 floating right now. So about a little bit more than 100 pips, 110 pips. Um, I moved my stops a little into profit, not by much, maybe like 5 pips. So with the spread and everything, hopefully it just continues to keep me in profit. But I'm at 517 for the day, so a little bit of the spread move won't hurt me too bad. Um, but yeah, see what's what. I mean, I think it could come down here to form a lower low. Let me see what the news is like tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, what do we have? Consumer sentiment. And it's a red folder, orange folder, so it has to be important. Two versions of this data. Bond yields were down slightly on Monday as markets awaited data on consumer inflation prices. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But you can see I was expecting a bit of a retracement. Hopefully it doesn't break this, support, support, resistance, 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 20 EMA, rejection, R2S, rejection. So hopefully we see the continuation down. Um, Again, I go into these bigger charts, right? I think we should come down at least to here, right? I mean, 180 pips, that don't sound bad, but I think, even possibly here, 420 pips. I mean, that sounds even better, right? And I mean, that's one of the things I got to get better at is holding my trade to completion. It's one of the things that I struggle with as a trader. I'm very impatient as a human being, and it shows on my trading. So, you know, man, that thing is flying. 150 pip mark. I just closed 150 pips. Put me at 676 for the day. Now we got 156 pip floating. Um, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Shit. Could have definitely made more. Um, but again, like I said, I had a bunch of trades and I was expecting this move to happen at 530, with a lot more volatility, and it didn't. So, um, yeah. Um, like I said, I have my reasons for exiting a lot of these positions right here. Um, but yeah, thing is moving though. 205. I'll be happy to put my profit at 200 pips. Hopefully we could see it get there. 31. Again, key areas. Got the runner in there. Put my take profit at 30.090. So yeah, it took a big loss yesterday, but overall for the week we're still up, which is great, right? So a couple $1,000 days, minus $1,000 day. Today we're up about 676. And I'm gonna move my stops all the way down to about 31,130. So if it comes up, it's about right here, just above these levels. If it comes all the way up here, then, it came all the way up here. It's not what I want to see. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. And again, this is why I take profits, just because I'm scared of shit like that happening. Um, you know, pretty unprecedented. It pretty much shows like, damn, the market could really do whatever the fuck it wants to do. Believed in the trade. I like what happened today though. Took some profits. I took it at 156 pips. So it was 158, so that's about right. And stops would have been just above here. Right. Been doing a lot of 1 to 2.7s, and even then, they're not a true 1 to 2.7. So I got a lot of stuff to work on as a trader. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what the market gives us. Don't like how this looks though, if I'm just being honest. Other than that, bit of a long morning. See, hopefully we get the rejection right here at the zone again. See what it's doing on the 1 minute. And you see how I broke through the 20 EMA right here? Broke above it after rejecting it, right? Using it as resistance. Finally broke above it, tapped it and used it as support. I might be getting taken out right here. I think my stop loss is like right here, so. Oh yeah, I'm out of that shit. Yep, closed me out. It's about 60 pips. I'm done for the day, so. Yeah, it came and took me out. Probably, that's probably the area where it's gonna fall out. I think I had it a little too close. The EMA looked a little bit closer down on my MT4, but I should have looked. That's my fault. But look at this. I think it should possibly come down right here. I mean, that 5 minute is crazy though. And again, we're still in this range, right? So that's why I always want to be careful in these ranges. Just see it for what it is. Take it for what it is, right? We're ranging. Look at that, right? Every time some type of rejection that pulls it back up, right? Pulls it back up, pulls it back up, right? So yeah, I'll take it. I guess I missed out on dollars, and then even on my last 0.01, I missed out on what, another $100. So it could have been a better day, but yeah, I would have got taken out here regardless. That shit's flying right now. So I'll take it. It is what it is, and yeah, I'm happy I didn't get too greedy and held on to everything right here till here, you know. So I'll take it. 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, even though it wasn't a true one. You're taking profits out early, but um, it was a good day today. Thank you guys for tuning in, whoever is tuned in. Um, check out the 5:30 a.m. call, our live stream. That's gonna have a lot of game on it as to why I took this trade and the trade up here that broke even and all that. So a lot of game on there, but I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me today, and we'll see you guys soon, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.